Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete. The topic of the day's video is keep an eye out for the downward spiral. So I was in lifting weights with my buddy Joe. He trains me and he's awesome. He has great energy. He's really, really smart. Okay, that's enough compliments for Joe, but it's true. Anyway, I was in there with him yesterday and I was telling him, man, my energy was so bad. It's just literally it's just in the last few days, it's really started to pick up. So I did 3 events, if you're not familiar with it, in 2 months. And extreme endurance events, with the last one being up climbing on Mount Aconcagua for 17 days. And it kicked my ass for like a month. I mean, there was a few good stays sprinkled in there, but other than that, it was like a lot of fatigue, a lot of low energy, and also depression. It's depressing when you're used to, having a lot of energy and training a lot and you can't train. And so that's basically what Joe said. He goes, you know what, Bill, you got to watch out for the downward spiral because you physically get really tired and then mentally you start getting depressed, which makes you more tired. And so it's this downward spiral. So even if physically you start to feel better, your mind could be holding you down to having less energy. And that was the tricky part. It's like, okay, I don't feel good. I got no energy and I'm getting depressed. I go and I'm thinking like, okay, am I depressed and that's what's causing low energy, or am I having low energy, which is causing the depression? It was both. I was in the downward spiral. And even if you got low energy, you can't let yourself go down. And I was fighting it. I was doing everything I could to keep a positive attitude, but it was difficult. And yeah, it got confusing to what was zapping my energy. Was it still the physical or was it the mental? I like to think that it was the physical that was doing it, and even though the mental was jumping on board, I never let it get out of control. But you got to watch it. If you're somebody who's in some sort of long recovery period, it could be from a big event, it could be from having some sort of a bug or something, just being sick, and you can't get in that downward spiral. You got to keep positive as you can be mentally, so when your physical starts coming around, you pop out of it. All I know is I'm like toast today and I'm popping out. But for future, I'm going to keep a sharper eye on that downward spiral because it got confusing for a while to what was zapping my energy. Anyway, if you like this video and it's pumping you up, you need to subscribe if you're not already. And you also need to push the like button. Because there's going to be a lot more where this came from. All right, have an awesome day. Eye of the tiger. Spiral up, brother. Spiral up.